gotta understand the matchup. You know, maybe it's just not viable for his flash to be going into this. So I can understand the pick here for Starfire. And here we go. We're gonna get into our first game of week 3 now.
Burning the wrong bridges.
HoneyBee going up against Lord V Noodles. Robin versus Starfire.
I'm surprised he didn't. Usually he goes with the all white, but that's okay.
That's all good.
Let's have a look. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
we're gonna start with that jump 3. And this is the name of the game right now for Starfire. Keeping all the meter burn back 3 will connect though, and that's a juicy combo.
Oh, so good.
Over
yes.
400 damage. Got Lord V Noodles all the way in the corner, and then look, just keeping that full screen.
Oh, nice
finding the
forward two.
pockets. Hasn't even been touched yet.
And clustering. Yes. Switch up. Meter burn on that trait.
This is looking to be almost a perfect round, but there we go. Lord V Noodles is going to get something going right now. Opening up here, 460 damage.
Oh, past 50%.
Stopping that wake up, completely shutting it down.
Okay, now we got to get our space again. Yeah, here we go.
Nicely done.
Projectables and projectables.
Meter burning that trait too to get that extra damage and finishing off that first health bar. I like what's going on here. We're just spacing here. That anti-air is so perfect for Starfire.
I really like it. Yeah, it's I think one of the best anti-airs in the game.
It's gotta be, especially considering timing it just right can land you a back three in a full combo. Nice little guess there on the trait usage from HoneyBee. And as you can see, he's just playing calm, cool, and collected. There's that meter burn back 3. We're expecting a clash. Yeah, there it is from Lord V Noodles.
I respect your warrior skills.
Probably going to be betting 2 bars here. Get 25% health back. Yep. He's got a meter left to use.
He's really got to make way and find a way in on Starfire because, I mean, this was really his kryptonite last time.
Yeah,
oh, there we
it
go.
is. Okay, nice. Catching him with the sweep. And that's the first health bar down for HoneyBee. We got to make a huge comeback, though. A lot to make up here for Lord V Noodles.
This is good. The patience with the ducking. So he's moving in, still being patient, and then that slow ducking. That's just what you have to do to get in on the projectiles.
The thing about zoning is you just got to inch your way in slowly by slowly, and once you find that opening, you're good to go. There we go. What's the setup, though? Nice.
Nice. Watch your toes. Top girling. Oh, doesn't work the first time over. The second.
Oh,
third time's the charm.
It is.
Okay.
Might as well spend the meter. There's no clash available for Lord V Noodles, and he was taking a ton of chip damage there. So I can understand it, and HoneyBee walks away with game number 1.
I want to see him really utilize, like, Robin has such good reach. He's just got to, it's tough getting in on the right spacing for that.
Just finding that opening, like I said, that's just the whole concept of zoning and countering zoning is you just got to be patient. As patient as you can possibly be. Because once you get a little antsy and you try to get in there too quick, then HoneyBee will find that opening and he gets a full combo off of it. So it's all about that patience. And let's see if Lord V Noodles can turn things around here in game number 2.
And he's really got to look out for that jump 3 because, like, the change in her hitbox, it just makes everything super funny in terms of punishment.
Especially because you can flip the jump 3 from like either side based on the way you aim it in the air. So yeah, you can get a little tricky with that jump 3. Trying to go for the anti-air to open things up, looking for that jump from Noodles, but there, that grab will land. And oh, nice usage of that special. Don't jump, Noodles, don't jump.
All right, so yeah, this is the duck technique we used last time. Oh, nice 4-2.
The only thing that's tough about this for Noodles is that little Stardust move. This move right here, it just does so much chip damage. And there's really not much you can do but just eat it, you know? Maybe a couple meter burn rolls can work in the favor of Lord V Noodles, and completely read there. A perfect round for HoneyBee. Wasn't even touched a single time in that round.
There we go. I like the movement here with the step. His dash is no good, but just enough. He's got to stay on top of this, though. No room to breathe. No, that back off.
Yeah, he can't give HoneyBee the time to adjust here. And there's that meter burn roll. Get in there. Oh, power character there. Starfire using that interactable in the back.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Follow it up.
Okay, switching sides too to push HoneyBee towards the corner. I like what's going on here.
Okay,
there we go. Here comes the full combo, but the meter burn air escape there from HoneyBee. This is getting a little intense. Lord V Noodles has got to try and get away with that first health bar before he has to clash, but a meter burn back 3 is going to connect. And there's that clash. Commentator's curse, I guess you can say. There's another 2 bars spent, 25% health back. We've got a meter left to go. Still quite a bit of life. He's not dead yet. He can make this comeback.
Okay, that was a drop.
A combo there. That's unfortunate. But this overhead will land. and nicely done. Okay, I like it.
We're
Very
on
nicely
the map.
done. Yeah. Now, the only thing that's really unfortunate about Noodle's position here is, again, he has no clash available. So if HoneyBee lands a single combo, it's damage that Noodles is just going to have to take. And right now, he is about at the life where HoneyBee can land one combo and end it. So he's got to be really, really cautious going forward here. That's going to land, though, for HoneyBee. He's got the corner, and the
yes,
meter roll is going to work. No air escape from HoneyBee just yet. He's reserving that meter. The pressure's got to be on for Noodles right now. He's got to get moving. That does so much chip damage.
Burn,
the meter burn on the trait. This could be game, and there it is. Game number 2, HoneyBee playing so well.
It was a very clean match, and I like how HoneyBee didn't try to go for anything overly stylish. And in that sense, I mean, like, you know, the ball that you can blow up before it hits. Like, he really didn't try to style. It was just a quick, clean 2 games so far. I really want to see Noodles, like, it's got to be changed up. HoneyBee has the good timing on jumping over the birdarangs. I liked his slow duck approach just because that's more from the style of fighting games I'm used to.
Right.
I really think the key is going to be that roll, though.
This is,
He's
the meter
use
burn
meter
roll.
For the roll.
The meter burn roll is definitely what's going to be key, because if you time it correctly, or if you're at the correct amount of space between you and your opponent, you can meter burn roll to the opposite side, and then immediately your opponent can get flustered. So he's got to utilize everything at his disposal there. Nice. The jump 3 will land, and the first hit goes to Noodles. He has a bar meter now.
Yeah, you just got to stuff it. KOF style. Roll in, baby. Oh, didn't meter burn that?
Here's the thing, like, HoneyBee is just keeping Noodles at bay. Oh, HoneyBee expecting a jump there.
Okay, quick play.
There's the overhead. Okay, this is what I like to see now. Is he going to use the interact for connected? No, he's not. He's going to go for a setup. Try to stuff the wake up. That's not going to work, though, and HoneyBee, again, creating that distance and playing that zoning game. Ooh, trying to go for just a raw forward 3 there. You can extend, I believe, the forward 3 for Starfire, but here we go. An opening is found for Noodles. The forward 3 there, nicely done. 400 damage there, and this could be enough to chip. Oh, they trade hits. Okay.
Yeah, this is honestly, I think it's a good stage just because he can use the interactable to get a little bit of bounce. Oh, which goes for teleport.
Nice read on the teleport there from HoneyBee. Getting some good damage. HoneyBee, again, in this kind of the same position that Noodles was in the last 2 matches, where he's just got to get rid of that first health bar and not take too many hits. Nicely done. A good read from HoneyBee there. And we're all tied up on meter and life, although HoneyBee is just about to get his 4th bar meter here from all the zoning, and that sweep will connect on the block.
Oh, stuff that. But honestly, we see HoneyBee a little bit fearless in using the hot girl style get-in just because he did 3 times in a row and it eventually connected.
Unblockable damage there, too, from Lord B Noodles to avoid the clash. He's looking to close this one out. And for the down 2, he's really just chipping away. I understand it. Ooh, canceling into the meter burn forward 3. That won't connect, though. A nice block from HoneyBee. This is getting real intense here. HoneyBee meter burning that, trying to create some, or close the gap, I should say.
Is he trying to be stylish? Is he secretly watching this while he's like...
Ooh, that could have been a bit of a punish there for Noodles, but unfortunately it wasn't. And a clash here. Now they both have the exact same amount of meter, so I'm expecting maybe a tie. No, okay, HoneyBee's gonna let him have it.
What a nice
HoneyBee
man.
wants to reserve all the meter that he possibly can right now.
HoneyBee definitely playing a different style. If you see, he's taking a lot more risks. He's definitely more in Noodles' face just because we've seen him play his own game and it was so favorable. So quit playing with your food. Finish your plate.
He's definitely closed that life gap quite a bit now. This is do or die for Lord V Noodles right now. The down 2 will connect, and he gets the back 3. I like it. Going unblockable again. He doesn't want HoneyBee to clash at all. The grab will connect, and HoneyBee is on his last lifeline right now. Meter burning.
Yeah, he's like, okay, let's go back.
Oh my god, what a read from Lord V Noodles. Meter burning that forward 3 off the interactable, and he knows the range on the forward 3 for Robin is quite a distance. So he connects it and wins that game. That was an incredible read. That was fantastic.
He's on the map now. There we go. We got 1 on the board. HoneyBee still sitting at 2 though.
That was a very different Lord V Noodles than we saw in the first 2 games. He really stepped it up big time there. I like too, he didn't even allow HoneyBee the moment to clash. Just chipping away at his life. You know, unclashable back 3s and forward 3s. And he walks away with game 3. So here we go into game number 4 now.
I think we're going to see HoneyBee change it up a lot. We're going to see way more projectiles just because we saw a lot of in their face last time.
That's right. Oh, but he is going to connect a full combo here right now off that whip from LordB Noodles all the way in the corner. The cross up.
Jump. Ooh.
Gotta love it. The throw now. He's got that corner control. Going for a raw back three. I don't know if he was entirely meaning to do that. But here we go. There's the corner control. A wake up from LordB Noodles to get out of the corner. That's going to help him out a little bit. Sides are switched now, but HoneyBee just saying, no, stay in that corner. That is your home now, and the projectiles are just endless.
Yeah, I like that he's switching up the projectiles too, definitely utilizing the trade, and then now cluster. Oh no, trade again. Yeah, there it is.
And the startup on the Birdarang for LordB Noodles is so slow, it just gives HoneyBee all the time in the world to catch him with a projectile.
Yeah, nice punishment there with the forward two. Oh, side switch. HoneyBee getting in, making it happen, throwing that cluster. Oh, gets it with the overhead, but
just been chipping away, not really landing too much of a combo, but there we go. Just as I say that, he's gonna land a pretty meaty combo right now. What's the setup? Trying to shut that wake up down, but HoneyBee knows exactly when to time it, and he gets away from any damage there. The overhead will land. And it's looking to be in HoneyBee's favor. Meterburn in that trait to make sure he gets that damage. Unclashable there now.
Oh, kill whiff in, but it's not enough. Oh,
this is very scary here. That's going to land, though. Okay, here we go. No, not much. Unfortunately, a drop combo there from LordB Noodles. Chip damage there. Oh, the Meterburn rolls. Switch sides. I like it. Trying to avoid that chip damage, but there's really not much you can do right now.
Oh, catches her before she can cluster.
Listen, they call this the stage in which only a real master can come back. And unfortunately, LordB Noodles couldn't do it.
Woo, and that's not LordB Noodles.
And HoneyBee walking away with it.
But not 3-0, which is what we saw in this matchup last week.
Yeah.
The opening was with LordB Noodles, and it was pretty quick work. We were expecting Flash just because I forgot. Like, I was like memory lapse. I was like, oh yeah, he also has Starfire. What was really surprising though is I asked him,